Big up everybody we're checking. Remember for like, share, comment and subscribe. Now, the Prime Minister's wife is also now being the focus of the people's frustration. Talk to me in the comment section, tell me what you think. The people must say both the Prime Minister and majority of his administration has lost their credibility to the Jamaican people. Talk to me in the comment section, tell me which party you feel like at this point is more credible, the JLP or the PNP. Let me hear what I want. Look and listen.
Look idiot girl Juliet Holness. Look idiot girl Juliet Holness. You can't test Mark G. Look idiot girl. Your man there out to hold a blood clot Jamaica money. Look idiot girl Juliet Holness. You come out in your green. Bro, let me tell you girl, you're an idiot. You can't run Jamaica post and get back no third term. Bumbo hole. Dirty blood and your wife go suck out.
Now talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. Basically, the people who did that support the government are the ones who are now supporting the opposition. Keep in mind, the support now fall from nowhere. Are the same people who put the government in power. And they must say the government now do the right thing. And then believe say the opposition is now best to lead the country going forward. Surprisingly weird. The Prime Minister said Jamaicans should be careful and think about the promises being made by the opposition without the opposition telling the people how they plan to accomplish these plans and promises. You know what the people must say? They must say the Prime Minister and his administration and them make the promises. And they may say to the Prime Minister already, and the Prime Minister say, if they make promises, they make commitments. I guess that's a way of saying it might not happen yet, but it so happen because they are committed to making it happen. The people don't want to hear that. Where the people don't want to hear that? Nobody don't want to hear that. The people don't want to hear when they plan to do this and when they plan to do that. You see it? Almost at the end of 2024, them sign contract for say fix the road them in Jamaica. We still not get the full clarification if all 14 parishes are road, and when this company believes that all 14 parishes are road will be completed. Because this might be something, even though we see the contract being signed the other day, this might be something when I complete till 2045. And the people must say that will not be enough for people to say, alright, the government will do what they need to do. We are going to vote for them. We are give them that third term. The people must say if contracts have already been signed, whichever party becomes the government, the road themselves fix. But one to the other thing then. As it pertains to the Prime Minister, it's surprising how the same accusations being brought against the Prime Minister's alleged companies. Nobody even know which company the Prime Minister linked to. Because every time we say the Prime Minister linked to that company, them say no, he's not linked to that company anymore, and we don't really know. All we know says the Prime Minister have a lot of companies. But his wife also have a company. And both companies are being accused of not following the rules of the country itself. And this is the Prime Minister and his wife. That's our leaders of the country. If anybody should be following the rules of them. Now, to be fair, they are contesting these accusations. And at this point, they are just that, accusations. But what has happened is that people are now looking at the Prime Minister and his administration in a different way. The people are saying, while we have their millions and their companies' accomplishments, they must say the average Jamaican now get to accomplish these things. And the Prime Minister say the economy, which is something that his administration has been working on and is so proud of. The people are saying it seems to be only benefiting some people. And as them always say, the wealthy keep getting wealthy. While the average Jamaican, the regular people, them not really I say the prosperity from said economy. So to them feel like the administration has made them a lot of promises with them not fulfill. So if you hear them talk about promises of their position, people are saying the audacity of the current government for even not talk about that. When a whole heap of things where the government did talk about when they made a Sikh election and when they were elected in them first term, them still not fully complete and accomplished. So the people must say, how can they then criticize the opposition? And keep in mind the leadership of the opposition has never been in power. So it's hard for you to say what the opposition would and wouldn't do when you don't know. The government don't know. The government don't have no proof to really say, alright, the opposition now can do this or now can do that. Or they never did this or they never did do that. Because Margoni wasn't a part of the administration when the PMP was in power. Tell me what you think. Now reach a point where I guess the people questioning the Prime Minister's credibility has led to them a question his wife's credibility and everybody else in the administration. And keep in mind the people have been long fed up and frustrated with some of the members of the government. Some people that say most, some people that say all. We're going to say some members of the government. So at the point where it reached now, it is at the point where the Prime Minister can't just tell the people and say, no, we're going to shuffle the cabinet and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. That alone within itself now make the people think about the government any better. Them still say, are the same government this? And just more promises being made yet again. They must say, when will these promises be fulfilled? But based on what we are saying, we are seeing more and more support for the opposition. And what the people must say is that the support is not coming out of nowhere. The support is from the people who once supported the government. And I must true. The people who support the opposition now must be the same people once upon a time they were in support of the government. And for some reason, every community, every parish, every constituency, every individual voter have their own reason why they might have decided, say, what you know? They want to vote for somebody else. When I feel like the government has say, or see it, or the people have see it, I think the government still only listens to most of the people who are in support of them. And now really listen to everybody else has say. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, it's a pass through, click the subscribe icon and the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share and tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and also join the discussion. The comment section of 24/7, it never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts and comments and yes, your opinions there. We can continue reasoning via the comment section. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love and prosper and for to stay tuned.